And welcome to the very first Christmas edition of Boost Boerne Business's Guest DJ segment. Thank you, Bob Borrego, for being a BBB VIP. One of the perks is you get to play DJ. Merry Christmas, Bob.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, Baron. Thank you for having me.
Well, before we dig into the usuals here, the classics, you picked some great ones, I'll let you know there. Let's just talk jewelry real quick.
Yes, sir.
Merry Christmas, the place to get what you need.
At Borrego Fine Jewelry.
That's right. Tell us where you're at first, Bob.
Yeah, we're located over on Herf in Maine.
Yes, sir. Beautiful store right there on the corner.
Yes, sir. Right next to Tootie Pies. Yeah.
Well, what's going on this Christmas, Bob? Big event coming up.
That's right. December 11th. It's a Thursday. It's an all-day event from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. We're gonna be having a little party atmosphere.
Fun.
For it's the 12 days before Christmas.
Yes.
So we're gonna be serving wine, some hors d'oeuvres, and a lot of price considerations just to kind of kick things off for the holidays. It's gonna be a lot of fun, Baron.
All right. Well, let's get this party started right now. What are we going to start with, sir?
We are gonna start with the Christmas song from the one and only Nat King Cole.
On what station?
That's Boerne Radio 103.9.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas from Borrego Fine Jewelry.
Oh, man, is that smooth? Nat King Cole.
That was amazing. That's by far one of my favorites.
Absolutely. You grew up in San Antonio, Bob Borrego.
Yes, I did.
So we both grew up on the same side of town, remember?
Same side of town. That's right, buddy.
I love it. Do you remember going downtown San Antonio, Texas, to the Wonderland experience there at the Joskies?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing back then. Joskies being one of the oldest landmarks, really.
Yes.
In downtown San Antonio.
Yeah.
I remember going with my mom and my two younger sisters and just browsing around and looking at all the beautiful Christmas ornaments. And
yeah, that's magical.
It was magical, man. It was fun.
And now we get to do it in Boerne. The magic happens here with what we do here on Main Street. Here.
That's because the magic is in Boerne.
I know, right? We got smart. We moved out here. That's fantastic.
Exactly right.
And it's, again, so neat that we grew up on the same side and now we're working together here in Boerne, Texas.
Yeah, and Boerne, Texas, and the community here is just amazing. The people are wonderful.
All right, so tell us what we need to know if I'm going in. I'm the guy, last minute shopper. 12 days of Christmas. We're 12 days away, and I'm walking into Borrego's. What do? I'm lost.
So let me tell you, the cases are absolutely full. We have a great selection of inventory, designer lines. A great gift for Christmas would be a pre-owned Rolex or an absolutely beautiful diamond or diamond ring. Our fashion jewelry is spectacular. So, I mean, there is a number of things to look at.
Yeah.
But it's really what's going to be the best gift for that loved one.
Excellent. Now, there's a rumor that if I'm maybe the female in the relationship, that I can stop by the store and maybe put together a little wish list.
Of course. Yeah, we've got a great program where the ladies can come in and they can pick out several items. They can they can put it on a wish list. And it goes into our system. And so when the guys come in, done.
Honey,
Merry Christmas.
Go to Borrego, find jewelry. That's how you do it. Game over.
That's right.
All right, cool. What are we going to hear next, Bob?
We're going to be listening to Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas from the one and only Perry Como on Boerne Radio 103.9.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10,
listening once again,
with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben.
dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Now there's a tree in the Grand Hotel,
One in the park as well,
the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start.
And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots
Is the wish of Barney and Ben.
dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk.
Is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And the Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start. And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
Bob Borrego, you're batting 2 for 2.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's another great. Hey, let's talk Christmas movies. Your favorite all-time Christmas movie. You have to watch it every year. What is it? You don't
My
want
wife makes me watch it. It's
It's a Wonderful Life?
It's a Wonderful Life.
I knew it!
God,
You have to watch it.
it drives me nuts.
Because there it is again.
Yeah, but it's a great movie.
Yeah, I know.
It really
cool.
is.
I'll spare you, but I think my wife and I, we can do the whole movie. You know, we could act it out for you if you ever want to see it live. We'll come to your store and do that.
Right.
Hey, we're talking with Bob Borrego. He's the owner of Borrego Fine Jewelry right there at the corner of Herf and Main. Again, what are your hours, Bob?
We're Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Saturdays, we're open from 10 until 4 p.m., and then we're closed on Sundays.
Yes, sir. I want to thank you now for sponsoring our 12 Days of Christmas contest. You're the grand prize of the whole thing. You're day 12.
Oh, thank you so much.
Are we still giving away the little diamond earrings?
Of course we are.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Guys, go to BoerneRadio.com right now. Register to win the 12 Days of Christmas contest. If you win the day 12 prize, you win all 12 prizes. But, Bob, we can't wait. Everyone that wins is going to be excited, but we're going to give away that prize in your store. Did you know that?
That's exactly right.
That's right.
It's going to be fun.
I love it.
And somebody's going to win a pair of diamond earrings.
Thank you to Bob Borrego and Borrego Fine Jewelry.
Of course.
All right, Bob, the next song. Let's go to...
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It is.
By Andy Williams.
Yes, on what station, Bob?
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Boerne Radio, 103.9 FM.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
Just when I thought you picked the best song, Bob, you go and top yourself with Andy Williams. Come on.
That's right, buddy.
That's the greatest.
You got to stay on top.
Well, you are on top. You're Bob Borrego with Borrego Fine Jewelry right here in downtown Boerne. Actually, I guess it's South Main Street, right?
Yeah, it is South Main. Yeah,
Yeah.
Over on Herf in
Yep.
South Main.
Great location. You can't miss it. If you're coming in from San Antonio and you roll up on that light, you got to stop and look at, oh, there's Bob Borrego's place.
You need to stop in and visit and say hello.
Now, listen, we know you have that great location, but you have another location.
That's in New Braunfels, Texas,
Yes,
over
sir.
on Highway 46, right past 1863. Yeah.
So how do you clone yourself? You got to how do you manage that?
Yeah,
my
you
friend?
know, I love the drive.
Yeah.
Number one. I mean, you know, on Highway 46, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
And yeah, I visit both stores. You know, I kind of split my time. So
Very cool. But you got a great team there at this store.
well, yeah, really in both stores.
Of course you do.
Yes, sir.
You want
I
to
do.
brag on anybody? No.
Well, listen. You know, I've got the team in Boerne. You know, I've got Mr. Saul Trevino, who's the manager there, and then I've got Jackie Paleo, that's been there a while as well,
Yep.
and a few of the other girls. And then in New Braunfels, I've got Elizabeth Audis,
Yep.
who's the manager there in New Braunfels, and then you know, with Kate and Grace and Julie, they make a great team over there. So the customer service is by far the best.
Absolutely.
So,
Well, that's what will happen when you walk into Borrego Fine Jewelry right there at Herf in Maine. Walk in, they will take care of you. You'll find a perfect piece, and you'll be a hero this Christmas, men and women. Again, those Rolexes that you have there available.
yeah, the pre-owned Rolexes are
Yes, sir.
absolutely fantastic. Great selection.
Well, keep up the great work. Now, are you also in the jewelry repair business too?
On the service side, so we do a lot of jewelry repair on the premises, by the way. We have a jeweler in both stores. We do a lot of watch repair. I'm sure I mentioned to you, I ran 2 authorized Rolex dealers when I was operating out of San
you know.
Antonio. I did a couple of trainings with Rolex, and you know, it's one of my favorite lines. And so with that being said, we also service Rolex.
What does that mean, service Rolex? Every 5,000 miles, you got to get a tune-up?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, every once in a while they start running slow or a little fast. You're going to have to get it serviced, and then they get regulated.
Yes.
And it's got to be right on time, you know, within tolerance. But we also do a lot of pearl stringing. We do appraisals.
Yes.
I have a gentleman that comes in. He's certified, GIA certified, so he does all of our appraisals in the store, on the premises. But what we do best is custom design and custom manufacturing.
Yes.
It is pristine, crisp, and all of the pieces come out just perfect.
Of course. Now, how do we start that exercise? We call you, or?
Yeah, well, no, you can come in, and what I do is I help everybody, all of our clients,
Yes.
to, I can sit down and we can just, if they have a lot of times they have pictures of items that they like and they want made up. And or we do a lot. I could sit there and do a rendering, and we can create something, design something really unique and special. A lot of these folks, if they have pieces of jewelry that are just sitting around, old gold and what have
Like
you.
I have my grandmother's old ruby stone.
Sure, yeah, we can use that old gold and do something really unique and more modern.
Yes.
Something that you're going to wear.
Well, that's what you get with Borrego Fine Jewelry, ladies and gentlemen. Again, right there at the corner of Herf and Maine. Merry Christmas. Big party coming up one last time, Bob. What's going on?
That's going to be on December 11th. It's a Thursday from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. It's going to be a party atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
A lot of, we're going to be serving a lot of wine, hors d'oeuvres. The other thing I'd like to mention, the following day on December the 12th, which is a Friday, there will be a Christmas party at the New Brownfields location.
Very cool.
Yeah, so, it's a 2-day event. One day is going to be in Bernie. The following day, it's going to be in New Braunfels.
Well, I'm going to see you on Thursday. I'm working on Friday. I'm sorry. Hopefully I got a football game to air if the Greyhounds go far enough.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, cool, Bob. Well, of course, we thank you for coming to Bernie. We thank you for your store, for making memories happen for families. And again, Merry Christmas, Bob.
It's our pleasure, and Merry Christmas to you, Baron.
All right, Bob, let's take it home. What are we going to go home with?
We are going to be playing Let It Snow by old baby Blue Eyes himself, Frank Sinatra, from Boerne Radio 103.9 FM.
Thank you, Bob Borrego.
You're welcome, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
He doesn't care if it's 10 below. He's sitting by the fire's cozy glow. He don't care about the cold and the winds that blow. He just says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Let it snow.
Ooh-wee goes the star. Why should he worry when he's nice and warm? His gal by his side and the lights turn low. He just says, let it snow, let it snow. I don't care.
Weather outside is frightful, but that fire is delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought lots of corn for popping. The lights are way down low, so let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally say goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll only hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. Long as you love me so, let it snow,